Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to Fort William. Had a couple of games, still undefeated. Played top of the league Hearts and Fabbers. Finally, he's not almost good. He's good for that one game. Got the late equaliser. We FM'd them. Good and hard. But we'll take it. Kilmarnock, though, we beat 2-0 in the quarter-final of the Cup. Bojnak back in the goals, which is good. Today, of course, we're playing some hot French action in Marseille. We've played them twice. We've drawn and lost. So, doesn't bode particularly well. Don't look at the values. It will just depress you. So let's move on. Bojnak and Kabuga up front. Fabbers is in form. I'm going to give him the nod over Miller. Miller's dropped off. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. I can't. He's the king of the world. We have to play when he's fit. Big Willie's back in after the injury. Atkins is a right back. I've had a word with him. Said, look, improve your play. He's got 10 assists this season, so I can't be too tough. But he's dropped off form a little bit. Standard 3 at the back. Willie Cockburn is just a hero. He had one little off season, but other than that, he's just been Mr. Consistent. Let's do it then, boys. The league table is looking. Trouble is, like we're looking to get into the 6th spot for the when the league breaks in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games time. Even if we do, we'll probably finish 6th because there's quite a big gap. So, like I said before, we're just going to have to win the European Cup. Then we get into the Champions League. I think group stages, don't we, if we win? Okay. We'll worry about that when we get to it, all right? when we thrash Man City in the final. All right, come on, boys. Bojnak, I need your European scoring boots on, please, today. Can we keep another clean sheet at home? Thurvenin. Okay, no, they're going to not score. They're not going to score. Come on. I believe. Come on. They're going to score, aren't they? It's 2 minutes in. They're going to score. This is bad. I feel bad. It's going to score. Okay, this is the answer. At least we got a quick answer to the question about keeping a clean. No, we're not going to keep clean sheet at home. That's a worrying start. Hopefully it was just, a FIFA kickoff highlight and that will settle down. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Appleby. Lovely touch. Miller, use that left peg of a wand. There it is. That's what I want to see. Atkins. Bit of time. Bit of space. Pings one to the back post. Oh, Appleby. Linking up together, the two wing backs. Okay, good. I appreciate that, lads. All right, Big Willie. Launches it forward. Kabuga's there. Kaboogs. Go on, Boogs. Go on, Boogs. Oh, it's a good save. Okay. We're creating chances. Already more exciting than the entirety of last episode. I don't like it. That's not sending off, is it? He's not going to send him off. Okay. Why have I got a highlight for a yellow card game? You're just trying to screw me over. I was panicking then. I was like, don't say that's last man. That's absolute bollocks. Okay, look, boys. Look, we're attacking. A bit more positive. Big Willie, that's a big header. Something made me giggle like a little child earlier. After the last episode, Big Willie got a groin strain. And I was like, well, it makes sense, doesn't it, I suppose? Fuck off! And it made me giggle like a little child. Okay. 2-0 down. Bit unlucky, I feel. But 2 away goals. Is this the end of the dream? We need a goal. We can't go, oh, Miller's injured. Maybe that's a sign. Pulled hamstring. But apparently he's fine to carry on. With those hamstrings, you can run it off. I think that was a sign. I didn't put him. Oh, there he is. I thought I was going mad then. Fabers is going to score. I'm certain of it now because I was going to play him, but then I thought soft spot for Miller. Got to play him. He gets injured. Fabers comes in, bags himself a goal. Willie Cockburn! That's what I'm talking about. Boogs with the assist. First goal of the season. What a time to get it from the legend that is Willie Cockburn. Fabers plays an early ball forward. This is a hell of a game. I'm not loving the amount of highlights. 2-1's now doable. Oh, look at this. What a run. Oh, my word. Good save. Bollocks. Okay, great. 3 away goals. All right, Fabers. Come on. You turn down and move to Porto to stay here. Right? So show us what you got. I'll do. Keep it simple. That's about as simple as it gets. Boogs. Boogs, cut it back. Cut it back. Please. Oh, please cut it back. Please cross it. Boogs. I know you've got red boots and you think you're fancy, but come on. Right, what? Go to it. Go to it. There we go. Oh, how are we 3-1 down? Shut your face, woman. Boogs. Boogs. Penalty. That's desperation. Oh, that was the moment. Fabers. How have we not done that? 20 minutes left. We need one. I feel like we need one more. Hartley. I'm keeping Bojnak on. You can't sub him off in a European game. Jim Atkins has had another bad game. Owen's not covered himself in glory either. Don't give away another one. Don't do it. Block it. Block them all. Block it all. Watch out to there. This has got end highlight. End highlight. Please, just blow the whistle, ref. Carry on. Carry on. Play on. Hit it. Hit it, Crawford. Oh. 20 seconds left, people. Oh, my God. You're doing me nutting. Crawford. Come on. Atkins. He's just... don't know why he's dropped off form. I did turn a deal down in January. Got an offer of like 8 million for him. Turned it down. He said he wanted to leave, but I said, you're highly influential. And he went, oh, thanks, boss. But since then, he's not been... I don't know how he lost that game. 3-1. I think it might be the return of Elvis. That was Ian Owen's first sort of bad game. Didn't really make any saves. Okay. Oh, that hurt, boys. Smith reports on Big Willie. Okay, 3 weeks. It's fine. We got Fabers. God damn it. Who's he looking for? Cameron, who's got 4 caps for Scotland. Cockburn, who's got 6 caps. Mullers, who's got 6 caps. Connor Crawford, who's not capped yet. And Miller, who's still not capped for Scotland, which is ridiculous. Okay, right, we're going to skip the Dundee United game, come back for the second leg. Hopefully it'll be better. There's a chance. I was going to say 2-0 away from home and we get through. That's not how goals work, do we? 3-0 and we'll get through. Oh, that sounds worse. See you in a sec. A little bit of news in the game in between. We drew 1-1 with Dundee United. I feel like this happens too often. So, Fato, who I promised more first-team football to, gave him plenty of first-team football, then complained about not keeping the promise and of first-team football. And there wasn't the option to say, I feel like I gave you first-team football. You've played 18 games this season as a backup squad status. I feel like that's enough. I gave you 8 of the last 10 games. but that's not enough. And there's no option to disagree with him. You just have to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'll start you more games. Or you have to say, okay, maybe, so you know what, I said, all right, if you want to leave, fuck off. And he went, yeah, good. So he's transfer listed. 15 million. I don't know if anybody wants him. I'm going to just let him fester, and then he might, you know, sometimes they come back and say, I don't want to be transfer listed anymore because nobody wants me. Right, Elvis is back in. So we drew 1-1. Late goal. Well, both late goals. We didn't play great again, which is worrying. We really didn't play great at all. Obviously, that game, we didn't play great, but they're a good side. But then even the Hearts game, we played shit. I know they're a good side, but as well. But I'm a little bit worried now. Our form has dipped a little bit. I'm bringing Elvis back in for this game. Jim Atkins had a good game out last time, so I'm going to keep him. But Elvis is back. He had that long injury, so he's coming back in. Man City want him. Oh, well, you can have him for £40 million or £20 million. Might need to try and get rid of that. They could possibly go for that because he's valued at 7.25. Okay, Bosniak, Boogs, Miller's injured as well. He's out for a few weeks. Merritt's almost back. He's supposed to be our box-to-box, but Conor Crawford does a fine job. He's learning that position. I'm going to bring Big Dunk back in as well to midfield. Let's go. Need a minor miracle. Not confident. I don't expect to get through, but let's give them a game. Let's go attacking. If we can pull out a 2-2 draw, I think that'll be pretty good. Just don't get smashed, okay? We don't deserve to get this far and then get smashed by Marseille. This is a long kickoff highlight. Don't score for the kickoff, please. Oh, no. Don't do it. Good block. And again. Oh, shit. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. So we just need to score 3 now, same as before. And we go to pens. Extra time pens. Let's do it. We know what we got to do. I'm trying to be optimistic here. It's tough. You know, I said let's not get thrashed and embarrass ourselves. I kind of meant it. I don't need to go 2-0 down before the 10th. Okay, this is worrisome now. Unless this is our highlight. Oh, come on, game. Are you taking the piss with that one? It's 2-0 after 9 minutes. He played it off my defender. He's the most genius footballer in the world if he did that on purpose. Look. Oh, fuck off. Lads. Oh, my God. We are actually getting murdered here. What is Elvis doing? This is ridiculous. Watching this back is almost the equivalent of self-harm at this point. Look at the goalkeeper. Why is he falling backwards? That makes no sense whatsoever. Fucking hate goalkeepers in this game. I absolutely hate them. It's the only... I've got lots of niggling bits, and I'm sure everybody has different niggles with the game. The one thing I truly hate in this game is goalkeepers. They are so fucking bad. And I'm going to... If they're not much improved in FM20, I'm going to make a full-on rant video. They were... In FM19, when it first came out, they were terrible. Not only were they terrible, but they used to make, like, the biggest problem was they used to make tons of mistakes. I'm sure you all remember kicking it out against an opponent, throwing it to an opponent, them scoring, doing absolute silly, like, way too much silly shit, which they fixed pretty much in the winter patch, which was great, because I was about to make a video about it then. But what we're left with is, although the goalkeepers don't make too many ridiculous things that, you know, losing the ball or giving the ball away and stuff like that, they occasionally do it, and that's fine. They still look so horrifically bad. 90% of the shots that go in, I'm like, that's not what a goalkeeper would look like when trying to make that save. I'm gone. Sorry, I apologise. I went full on rant mode there. But it's a fucking joke. It really is. Now, I know the match engine isn't the prettiest, and I don't expect it to look like FIFA. But you've got to get it to look like football, and goalkeepers just don't. Oh, God, we got an injury now. Okay, look, we're just writing this game off. I'm just covering up for the fact we've been absolutely fucking awful. That's a very sad way to go out. Look, they deserve it, though. That is a very sad way to go out. I'm angry with my players for that. We weren't expected to go through, but to get beaten 6-1 on aggregate. I'm not going to give them any credit whatsoever or let them off at all. And now we've got Celtic next, and I think we're going to have a shit one to the end of the season. This season seems to be just so more than any other season we've had, so incredibly streaky. We started off the season with a boatload of draws. Right? This is just league form. Boatload of draws. Then we changed it up, and we were amazing for about 4 or 5 games with a 5 at the back, and then we were shit. And then we were amazing with the changes to the tactics and playing the defensive midfielder. And now we're shit again for no real reason. I don't really understand it. We've got 5 games left. We are 4 points off the top 6, which is what we need to get into the top groupie thing. It's a bit of an ask, but we'll come back for the last 2. If we don't come back for the last 2, you'll know why. Because it's carried on being shit. Oh, God, it's going to be horrible. Right, there we go, my friends. We didn't get as far... Did we get cash money for it at all? A little bit of cash. Oh, we got £1 million. How things have changed. We're like, oh, yeah, £1 million. That's all right. We're back to 10 million. We're keeping afloat. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. Excuse my rant. Right. I just got really angry and I'm tired. I got angry at how stupid goalkeepers look. Thank you. I'll start again. Shh, stop it. End the video. See you later. Bye-bye.